Alright, what is going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of How Not to Minecraft. We're just back here at our little villager breeder area. Getting a few more zombies turned. We slightly recovered after last episode, but we still don't have all of our gear back. I've just sort of got the basic, you know, the essentials really from these fellas. So yeah, we're just breeding up a couple more, and hopefully we can get ourselves some nice little trades from them. Now, I think in this episode, after I've sorted out these fellas and stuff like that, our goal is going to be to... I sort of started planning this area out a little bit. Basically what I want to build here is maybe sort of like a greenhouse. Just basically add a building here. That can have some bees in it, I think. And we can farm some honeycomb that way. And then we also need to change this little melon patch because we're kind of fucking balling in melons right now. So we maybe make this into a smaller, more efficient farm rather than having it spread out all over the place. So that's probably going to be what we're going to get done in this episode. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do. Hopefully it won't take too long. But yeah, and then attach the greenhouse onto the melon farm. That's kind of the goal, but I need to figure out how I want it to look first. So we should get that done by the end of the episode. In addition to this, we might actually start building up this area, get rid of this house, and build up this land here. And I just got to figure out a nice way, a nice theme. Like, I mean, this is hideous, obviously, but so we need to sort of make a retaining wall here and here of out of wood or something like that. Not really too sure how we're going to build it just yet, but that is something we'll figure out in time. Now, have these guys turned yet? But yeah, so they're all chilling. Hopefully they'll not kill each other, and we can get a few more trades going. We need a cartographer. That's sort of our main one, really. So we should probably put that near the front, shouldn't we? Cartographer and lectern dudes. That's what we need. Oh, we don't even need the cartographer, really. We've got the melon trades. Yeah. Maybe even a grindstone, like a stonemason. Just some materials. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to continue on with this, and then I'll catch you guys once we've got these guys sorted out, and got a design going for the place, the greenhouse. Don't really get why he wants to come this way so badly. Ah, okay, lovely. Alright, now you're gonna go find yourself a job, aren't you? Come on. No, not that one. Not that one. Oh, okay, do it. Go that one. Is it you? Are you new? You are new. Yes, alright, let's get these emeralds and start giving them some money. Ah, there's one of these guys, isn't it? It's this librarian here. Ah, oh, we finally got a paper tray. Okay, nice. Been waiting for one of these. Lovely. Now you can have all of this, mate. As much as you like. As much as you like. I don't actually know what these guys give you when they level up. Emerald for a glowstone. I like that. That's a good trade. Thank you, sir. Very useful. Emerald from an ender pearl. Okay, that's pretty sick. What the fuck is scout? Scoot. Alright, let's just grab some more glowstone and some ender pearls. Thank you. Makes life super easy, dude. You are a good investment. And now we can buy XP. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Now we can just... Nah, I don't want to give you random crap. Just gonna do this. I'm gonna spend a little while just trading up, guys, and see what we can get. Hopefully we can start sussing some decent little tools and stuff like that. Okay, so now we got a way to get diamond tools, super easy. We got a way to get some ores, easy. And now we got a way to get ender pearls, easy, and levels, easy. So, just makes this game nice and easy now, really. Okay, anyways, I'm losing track. So basically we've got to disenchant this bad boy and this boy. And then we'll just enchant all of them. And then let's go level 30 enchant and see what we can get. We'll take our lapis that we just traded for it. Oh yeah, also guys, I think in between episodes I may have let out the chickens, so there's a sizable amount of chickens just roaming. See, it was a not a good situation, but it's okay. Alright, so now we can start getting some decent tools, maybe get ourselves some fortune. Hopefully. Nope, but it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Worse than anything I could imagine. That's okay. Okay. Alright, well we got some good stuff. We got a super fast pick and axe and good shovel. So that's good enough for me for now. You're charging me 12 diamonds now for this. Are you a fraud, mate? Oh, we can buy a fortune pickaxe for 1 diamond, 1 emerald. So I will take, that makes fortune 2, we need to just buy 1 more. And we got ourselves a fortune 3 for a diamond, an emerald, sorry. Alright, let's go and actually re-enchant this, the sword, right? Or, yeah. I guess we re-enchant the sword. I need to disenchant it first, actually. So basically we'll disenchant this and then we'll get to the grind. We'll combine the pickaxes, get ourselves a nice little fortune one, and then we're doing good. We are doing good. Bane up. Okay guys, so I'm trying to figure out the color palette for our okay, well, we got so many mobs right now. Why? Trying to figure out the color palette for our greenhouse. Now, I'm not really too sure what to make it. I think I want to do blue glass because I like the blue and the orange together. Or maybe, I don't know if I should go for a grey glass and just tie it in a little bit nicer, but I think we need blue glass to make it sort of stand out a little bit. But yeah, I think we're definitely going to go for a stone base. And then, maybe even cobblestone, that might be better. Let's try that quickly. See, I think cobblestone might be actually better for the base compared to stone. Maybe we'll do that. I think cobblestone's the way to go. We can always change it later, but I don't actually have an idea at all of alrighty, sorry about that guys, but yeah, I think definitely we're gonna go cobblestone for the base then. Maybe even just mossy and cobble for the base, and then we can do stone for the pathway or something like that, or stone for the base. And then we got the big kind of archways made out of wood, and then we got the stained glass windows, which the only reason why I'm using stained glass is because normal glass, oh never mind, you actually can't. I think it just looks a little bit more clean than normal glass. We also need a silk touch pick, otherwise this might be expensive for us. But yeah, so that is going to be the plan. Now I just got to start maybe laying out some foundations and clearing up all this stuff here. So we brought ourselves some chests down. Now this is going to be the one where I put all the resources that we need in it. And then the other one could be where I dump all the other stuff that we don't need. Like all the melons and stuff for now. But yeah, I think this side can be the melon farm. And this side can be the sort of bee area and like a little flower farm as well. I think that's definitely the way to go. But yeah, let's just eat some food, and then I guess we'll start demolishing this. Now I think we kind of need to kind of need to start lighting this place up because there's so many mobs that just come out of nowhere because I haven't actually lit anything up yet. But you know, that's just me being a noob. So yeah, I think we should start taking this out, and then we gotta flatten it off, bring it up a level. I think that's probably the way to go. But yeah, I'll catch you guys once we've done this. Okay, so I have quickly gone through and removed everything. Now we got a decent amount of melons and pumpkins and all that good stuff from it, which is pretty cool. Also got a couple of building blocks that we can use later. But yeah, so I don't actually know what we're actually going to fill this in with, to be honest. I know we need to leave like a little area, maybe like a 9x9 area or some crap for the automatic farm, as yeah, it's probably easier if we just do it like that rather than farming it all ourselves, even though I don't think we need to farm it for a little while. If we just, let's craft this and see how many we can get. Melon, 45 melons, damn, that's not bad. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're good for them for a little bit now. But basically the design I kind of want to go for is maybe have, like, I need to measure it out properly, but 3 just big arms, or like archways, I guess, kind of just coming across. So this might be a pretty big building, actually, made entirely out of like wood, and then slowly arch them over. Maybe that's a little bit too steep. Yeah, I think that is a bit too steep. And so you get sort of like a nice little dome building. I think that might be the way to go. And then we can have like glass next to it and stuff coming out this way. And then yeah, so I think we're gonna make the base. I think the base is gonna be stone brick, so we're gonna need to collect a decent amount of that. So I might just start measuring this out now and just seeing how we're gonna fit this. Okie dokie, guys. So we've kind of got it figured out a little bit here. So we're gonna make it, I think this is 17 wide with the middle being on block number 9. And then we've got it like 24 long, I think, with 7 blocks in between each row. Now I don't know if we want to extend this a little bit and make these pieces too wide. That might be the way to go, actually. Okay, cool. So that's kind of what we want, I think. And then we bring it across this way to here. Perfect. And then that is that done. And then we've obviously got to fill it fucking all in. And then we got our doorway, which will be just here. So that'll come around like this. Something like that, anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan. And now we just gotta sort of make it into reality. So I'm gonna go get a bunch of dirt and get started. I may even have to go mine a bunch of stone, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Okay, so that's attempt number 2, but I sort of messed it up, I think. But I think that might be better. Just having it a little bit more square. It'll make more sense for the wooden, because since it's made out of wood, right? But yeah, I think I'm just gonna wireframe this whole thing, and then we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I tried two different sort of approaches. I think this one's probably a little bit better. It's a little bit more gradual, rather than that one being a little bit steep. So I think I'm going to try and replicate this. Not too sure how it's going to look with the wood though. Hopefully it looks okay. Might have to make the wood like too thick, and it will just sort of stick out a little bit from the wood. The glass, sorry. But yeah, I think that's the way to go. Okay, so that is one arch done. I think we do need to do 2 layers going around, so that might be what we do after this. But I think we should get some foundations laid out first, because it does look kind of weird how it just kind of goes. I think maybe we need to make it a little bit less square there. I think that's fine, or maybe just have a flat top, I'm not too sure. And then we'll just connect the glass to this. Then yeah, easy peasy. Okay. Hopefully last try. I think that's better. I think we do that. And just make it nice and sort of nice and round. I think that's better, much better. That means we got this showing as well. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So let's build it here real quick. Okay, and now we just got one more to do. One more pillar, and then we are nearly done. Nearly started. Alrighty, so we got a decent amount of glass for now, which we're going to start filling in. It would probably be easy to just do this all at once and just get all the resources, but that is not how we roll out here. So I don't know if I want to put any there. So we need to start in here. Alright guys, so we have a little bit of progress done. We've got ourselves a nice little conical shape. Conical? I don't think that's the right word. We got a cylindrical shape going on, which is pretty good. I'm happy with it. You might need to make the door a little bit bigger though. But yeah, so we're just going to continue the... I don't know, I feel like kind of weird having the front super flat, but the back is going to be curved, so I'm not too worried about that looking a bit weird for now, because I think that's going to be pointy. So that should make up for it. We are running out of materials though, pretty quick. Okay, so that is the whole roof done. Now, we just need to figure out how we are gonna make the rest of it look, really. We definitely got something built. I'm not too sure how to turn it into what I want it to look like. Curve around here, but I guess that'd be something we figure out. We gotta kind of slope it down. Like so. And then we just gotta make this come in nice and round, or to a point, I guess. Okay, cool. So that is that mapped out as well. It came together pretty quick after doing all of these ones, I guess. So that's sort of what we want to go for. But now it's just a case of getting the resources to do it, which means a whole lot of stone. Or maybe I should make like stone brick, just the outside of it, and then the interior stone. That might be the better way to do it. Which is what I'm gonna do, because I need this stone, man. I need this stone. Fuck off, dude. Fuck. I thought he was gonna sneak up on me, bro. That just scared the shit out of me. But yeah, so now this is gonna be the greenhouse, I guess, guys. Where we're gonna have our little farms and stuff in here. I'm actually gonna chop all this because we actually probably need this for some building quickly, some retaining. But yeah, I'll show you what I mean by retaining. So like all this here, I'm gonna line this with stone brick and then chuck fences on it, like so. I think that looks a little bit better. And then we can have this kind of going around the place as well, like so. I think that looks a little bit better, a little bit more clean and developed, I believe. I hope. I was gonna try and make this place look kind of natural, but I think, I don't know, I don't think it works with how I want to build this area. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better, and I can make this the same and just maybe fill this with chickens. Yeah. So that's going well. Now I just need to glass up this area and make it sort of conical, which I think I can do. Alrighty, let's go and glass this up, baby. Come on. Okay, right, well this is a little bit, I think this may be a little bit advanced on my level of roof building skill. This is kind of looking a little bit shelly at the moment. Okay, so that is that done for the roof. We've been going for an hour and a half doing this now. I think we may have to sort out the interior a little bit later, or I might even push it back to next episode. I'm not really too sure. We've got a couple of things we just need to edit real quick. But yeah, and then basically what we're going to do with the lighting is we are going to put glowstone, I think, with all these strips, or some sort of lamp or something. And yeah, we'll probably do glowstone, make it easier. And then cover it with some leaves. But yeah, that'll basically do it. And then from this section onwards, we're going to have our... These are going to be our little main sort of flower farms, I think, down here. But I'm not too sure just yet. That is going to be a work in progress. And then, as for the entrance, we're going to do... I don't know what we're going to do, really. I don't know. I guess we can just fill it with glass. I actually kind of wanted to maybe just fill it with wood. Make it stand out a little bit. Let's see, if I was going to fill it with acacia planks. I think we could make that look nice if we maybe textured it a little bit, but I think it is too similar to the place right next to it. So for now, I think we're going to actually just leave it open, and we'll figure out what we want to do. Maybe some vines, and just make it sort of like a nature-y looking thing with some, maybe just cobblestone? I don't know. But yeah, Cool. Alright. So next on the list of things to do would be sorting out a floor design. Alright guys, so it's actually been a couple of days since I last recorded. Now, I have made some upgrades that you probably have seen in that little montage. If I decided to make a montage, I don't know. But we essentially upgraded this little area a little bit to make it look a bit nicer. And then we also went and upgraded these little guys to make them, you know, sort of more like a storefront. So I think that adds quite a lot to it. We need to still decorate these walls here as well. So I'm not too sure how we'll do those just yet. But we will. We will. And then in addition to all this, we have actually started working on sort of the layout of the garden beds, and then we've made a automatic bee farm, honey farm here. So these ones are, I think they're both, yeah, they're all loaded with shears right now, which gives you honeycomb, which I don't know what you really do with it. So yeah, but yeah, I just found this on YouTube, pretty simple. It's just basically you got your honey block here, you got your dispenser here, and then every time this honey block gets filled up with honey, it gives one redstone pulse. So you go, and at 5 it becomes full, and then yeah, it gets 5 here, and then activates the dispenser and shears it. So we're gonna have the bees in here chilling out, and then I'll make like a little like little wall here, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And then we'll have some more beehives just floating around on like little stands and stuff, and that's where the guys can live. So yeah, that's basically where we're at. I've also, as you can see, designed the layouts of the beds, which I think I said before, but yeah, I think now we need to start making some decent progress on this, but not really too sure where to start. I think that I'm going to do the entire floor, or the visible floor, out of cobblestone, so just because it's a nice lighter color, and then maybe use birch for the like the front door kind of thing. Alright guys, so we have filled in everywhere with some nice cobblestone, and now in the areas where it's like kind of more bare, so just say here for example we may put like a little fountain, something like that, or like a little pond. I'm not actually too sure just yet, but we can sort that out in the next episode, I think. We also ended up making like a little staircase down, just nice and simple, to the sort of farming area. We'll have a little dispensers with bone meal and all that good stuff in them, so that's pretty good. Now I'm probably going to replace this and just have the outline of brick, and just replace this with some wood, some birch wood, as that's kind of the block we want to go for. That's what we're going to be using in our front door, which we kind of got to get onto now, really. But I'm probably just going to use a mix of strip birch and birch plank. But yeah, so I'm going to go grab all that stuff now, and I'll catch you guys once I'm done. Alrighty guys, so we got a decent amount of wood. Now you may be wondering where our sheep have all disappeared to, and I'm pretty sure this guy somehow got in and ate them all. So if that's, I think it may have happened a while ago, but I wasn't too sure why. But yeah, your boy munched them all up, so now we got no sheep left, which is not ideal, really. But well, I mean, we don't really need them at the moment anyway. We can always breed up some more later on. Yeah, I think that looks pretty fine. We need to change these logs though to corner pieces, which we can do another time. So, alrighty. So after a little bit of time, I think that's probably how it's going to end up looking. Now, I can't lie to you, that's not the best thing I've ever built, but we do need to chuck some windows in at some point as well, so I think we can maybe do that later on. And now we're just gonna come down here and put basically just these random. Okay, and then that's all sorted. Now, I think it will look better when we get rid of these orange kind of accents, but for now I think that's fine. And then if we want to brighten it up, we can just use this on the inside of here as well, just to give it a little bit more light from the inside, like that. Which I don't mind, to be honest. But yeah. Maybe I'll do that for one of them and just see how it goes. Okay, so that is the look. I think it looks alright. I mean, I don't really know at this point. But it adds another layer to the build, I guess. But yeah, I want it to be sort of like super bright on the outside, but then a little bit more low key on the inside. So this might not have been the best idea for a wall, but it just makes it kind of look weird. Maybe I should have made it hollow, just like glass. Sorry, that's probably the best idea. But we can revisit that at a later date. And then for the plants, why is there dirt here? Grass. Do we want grass? The grass what we want? But yeah, so this is where the automatic bee farm is going to be, the honey farm, and then we might just chuck down some. We'll literally just have this here, and then two dispensers like there, and then that can be its own little farm, and then we'll put another one here. We'll obviously have to figure out like sizing and stuff like that, but for now, all we need is just a switch, a lever, and then just put the plant down, and it will be grown. So that's pretty cool. And then we can hopefully get whatever sort of plants we want from it. But yeah, other than that, I'm not really too sure what else we need to do to this place, apart from, you know, fix that. Like from the inside, it doesn't look bad, but from the outside, it doesn't look good. So, I don't know. I'm a little bit confused about what we should do. But I do think if this ends glass as well, then we also need to make that end glass. It just sort of makes sense like that. But yeah, now I just gotta kind of start decorating it with leaves and all that stuff. So bear with me, guys, and I'll catch you guys once we're done. Alrighty, so we got a decent amount of leaves. Now we're gonna go and scatter them around and try to get a nice sort of varied amount, like various types really. But yeah, I think we're gonna start with these browner ones, I guess. Wait a minute, these are jungle leaves in the... Oh man. Okay. Well, since we're in the savannah, apparently the leaves look kind of nasty, so that's not the best. Okay guys, so we have... we ended up just making sort of like a nice little overgrown feel. It might need actually, I think it needs a lot more leaves to be honest, but for now that's probably good. And then we've also tried to start spreading this grass around, which we kind of need. We also need a silk touch pick, otherwise we're not going to be able to get bees in here, which is a big oopsie on my part. But now it's the time that we start loading this place up with flowers. Now, we don't actually have that many. Looking at it now, might have to have a quick trip to the little flower biome just over yonder. This will be also like super useful for when we do finally get our bee farm going and we can make candles and stuff like that. I think this is how you make the dyes and stuff. Now, probably gonna be it for this episode. We got a decent amount done. I need to figure out a way. I wanted to put trapdoors on the side, like the birch ones, to make it light, but it's not going to work on the corners, so I need to think of a better solution, which I have not just yet. So yeah, I think that is going to end it for today. We need this dirt to spread, man. It's grass. Yeah, hopefully, I think in between episodes I might work on this whole situation, but I don't know if I can be bothered today. We might have to, that might be a job for another day. Maybe when we get the beehives and stuff, because we have to start working on other little projects like raising up this ground and then putting something here, which I don't know what we'll do just yet for it. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this little build. It's sort of coming along nicely now. Yeah, I'm not too sure what next week's episode is going to hold for us, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So cheers so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.